To step into the world of a Pisces woman is to leave the solid earth behind and sink into a boundless, shimmering ocean where the laws of logic no longer apply. She does not rule from a fortress of stone, but from a throne of mist and ancient dreams, radiating an energy so hypnotic it can pull you into a state of total emotional weightlessness. To date her is to be invited into a sanctuary of pure magic. It is ethereal, overwhelming, and deeply transformative. But beware, the same waters that offer healing can also harbor treacherous undercurrents. If you cannot navigate the shifting tides of her soul, or if you demand a map where none exists, you will find yourself lost in a labyrinth of illusions created by a woman who views reality as a mere suggestion. Here is the high-stakes reality of trying to anchor the Zodiac's most elusive mystic. 1. The shifting sands of identity. The Pisces woman is the ultimate psychic sponge, absorbing the energy, moods, and personalities of everyone around her. The challenge here is the chameleon paradox. You may wake up with a woman who is a sensitive poet and go to sleep with a woman who has adopted the cold cynicism of a stranger she met at lunch. The secret psychology is a lack of fixed boundaries. To her, the self is a fluid concept. This makes it incredibly difficult to pin down who she actually is beneath the layers of her current environment. If you need a partner with a consistent, ironclad personality, her constant shapeshifting will feel like you are trying to hold onto a handful of water. 2. The Great Escapist Protocol. When reality becomes too harsh, too loud, or too demanding, the Pisces woman checks out. She possesses a built-in evasion mechanism that allows her to retreat into a private universe of music, fantasy, or total silence. This isn't just a hobby, it is a survival requirement. The challenge for you is the emotional disappearance. In the middle of a crisis or a difficult conversation, she may physically be in the room, but her spirit has migrated to a safer dimension. She equates confrontation with violence, and if you push her too hard to face the facts, she will simply vanish into the fog, leaving you to deal with the wreckage alone. 3. The shadow of the martyr complex. A Pisces woman experiences love through sacrifice. She radiates an energy of absolute fealty, often putting your needs above her own to an extreme degree. While this sounds romantic, it creates a dangerous, silent debt. She will give until she is empty, but because she struggles to communicate her boundaries, she will eventually begin to drown in her own resentment. She expects you to intuitively know when she has given too much, and when you don't, she begins to see herself as the victim of your insensitivity. Navigating her heart requires you to be a mind reader, or you will unknowingly trigger a cycle of guilt that can poison the foundation of the relationship. 4. The labyrinth of passive resistance. You will rarely win a direct fight with a Pisces woman, not because she is stronger, but because she is invisible. She doesn't use the fire of an Aries or the logic of a Virgo. She uses the crushing weight of passivity. If she doesn't want to do something, she won't say no. She will simply forget, procrastinate, or miss the message until the opportunity has passed. This soft rebellion is maddening for a partner who craves directness. She views direct conflict as a threat to her internal peace, so she chooses a path of subtle sabotage that leaves you feeling like you're punching at shadows. 5. The mirror of idealization. The Pisces woman doesn't see you as you are. She sees you as the divine archetype she wants you to be. She places you on a pedestal of pure light, projecting her dreams and fantasies onto your soul. The challenge is the fall from grace. The moment you show your human flaws, your messiness, your anger, or your mundane reality, the illusion shatters for her. She isn't just dating a person, she is dating a masterpiece. When the masterpiece cracks, she doesn't always know how to handle the person underneath. You are constantly competing with the ideal version of yourself that lives in her head, and the pressure to maintain that perfection can be suffocating. The verdict: the golden rule for dating a Pisces woman is to be the shoreline to her ocean. You must provide the structure, the boundaries, and the reality that she naturally lacks, but you must do it with a hand of silk. To keep her, you must be her anchor without becoming her cage. If you can respect her need for magic while keeping her connected to the earth, she will offer you a devotion so deep and a love so spiritual that it transcends the limits of time itself. If you're ready to dive into the deepest mysteries of the zodiac, hit that like button and subscribe. We're decoding the hidden powers of every sign, and you won't want to miss the next reveal.